Admiral Butterfly, nature's elegant traveler. In the delicate tapestry of nature's winged creatures, few insects command as much admiration as the Admiral Butterflies. These remarkable lepidopterans, belonging to the genus Vanessa and related groups, have earned their distinguished name through both their striking appearance and their remarkable behavioral patterns that mirror the precision and grace of maritime navigation. The royal lineage. Admiral butterflies encompass several species, with the red admiral, Vanessa atlanta, being perhaps the most widely recognized member of this distinguished family. Their common name derives from the bold, military-inspired patterns adorning their wings, crisp white spots arranged like naval insignia against backgrounds of deep black, punctuated by brilliant bands of orange-red that seem to glow with an inner fire. These markings create a visual symphony that has captivated naturalists and casual observers alike for centuries. The white admiral, Limonitis arthemis, presents a different but equally striking appearance, with its pristine white bands cutting elegant paths across dark wings like lighthouse beams piercing the night. Meanwhile, the purple admiral, though less common, displays an iridescent sheen that shifts and changes as light dances across its wing scales, creating an almost otherworldly beauty that seems to belong more in a fairy tale than in our everyday gardens. Masters of migration. What truly sets admiral butterflies apart in the insect world is their extraordinary capacity for long-distance travel. The red admiral, in particular, has established itself as one of nature's most accomplished migrants. Unlike many butterfly species that complete their entire life cycles within relatively small geographic areas, red admirals embark on journeys that span continents. These tiny navigators, weighing less than a gram, regularly traverse distances that would challenge much larger creatures. Their migratory patterns follow ancient routes carved by generations of their ancestors. In North America, red admirals surge northward each spring, riding thermal currents and favorable winds from their overwintering grounds in the southern United States and Mexico. They can travel hundreds of miles in a matter of days, their journey timed with remarkable precision to coincide with the emergence of their preferred host plants in optimal weather conditions. What makes this migration even more extraordinary is that it's often a one-way journey for individual butterflies. The butterflies that travel north in spring may never return south. Instead, their offspring and their offspring's offspring complete the cycle, somehow inheriting the navigational knowledge necessary to find their way back to ancestral wintering grounds they've never seen. The art of adaptation. Admiral butterflies demonstrate remarkable adaptability that has allowed them to colonize diverse habitats across multiple continents. Red admirals can be found on every continent except Antarctica and Australia, making them one of the most cosmopolitan butterfly species on Earth. This global distribution speaks to their exceptional ability to adapt to varying climates, food sources, and environmental conditions. Their caterpillars show particular flexibility in their dietary preferences. While many butterfly species are specialists, requiring specific host plants for reproduction, admiral caterpillars are generalists that can thrive on various members of the nettle family. This dietary flexibility has proven crucial to their success, allowing them to exploit food resources across diverse ecosystems and geographic regions. The adult butterflies are equally adaptable in their feeding habits. While they show a preference for tree sap, rotting fruit, and dung, which might seem unappetizing to human sensibilities but provide essential nutrients and minerals, they readily visit flower gardens when these preferred food sources are scarce. Their proboscis, a remarkable feeding apparatus that functions like a coiled garden hose, allows them to extract nectar from flowers while also accessing the fermenting sugars in overripe fruit. Ecological significance. Beyond their obvious beauty, admiral butterflies play crucial ecological roles that extend far beyond their individual lives. As pollinators, they contribute to the reproductive success of numerous flowering plants. While they may not be as efficient as bees in this regard, their long-range movements make them important vectors for genetic exchange between distant plant populations. Their caterpillars also contribute to ecosystem health by helping to control populations of their host plants, particularly stinging nettles, which can become invasive in some environments. This natural pest control service demonstrates how even seemingly small creatures can have profound impacts on ecosystem balance. Admiral butterflies also serve as important indicators of environmental health. Their sensitivity to changes in climate, pollution levels, and habitat quality makes them valuable sentinels for ecosystem monitoring. Scientists often use admiral populations as barometers for broader environmental changes, as declining numbers can signal problems that may not yet be apparent in other species. Behavioral marvels. The behavior of admiral butterflies reveals a complexity that challenges our assumptions about insect intelligence. Male red admirals are particularly noted for their territorial behavior, establishing and defending prime perching spots with the dedication of feathered defenders. These territories are typically located on hilltops or other elevated positions that provide excellent vantage points for spotting potential mates or rival males. Their courtship rituals involve intricate aerial dances that combine elements of display, pursuit, and territorial defense. Males will spiral upward with females in elaborate helical flights that can reach considerable heights, their movements synchronized like accomplished ballroom dancers performing against the backdrop of an endless blue ceiling. Temperature regulation represents another fascinating aspect of admiral behavior. These butterflies are accomplished thermoregulators, using behavioral strategies to maintain optimal body temperatures for flight and other activities. They bask in sunlight with wings spread to absorb heat during cool periods, and seek shade or adjust their wing positions to prevent overheating during the hottest parts of the day. Life cycle wonders. The transformation from egg to adult butterfly represents one of nature's most remarkable metamorphoses. Admiral butterfly eggs are tiny architectural marvels, ribbed like miniature barrels and deposited singly on the upper surfaces of host plant leaves. The female's careful selection of egg-laying sites demonstrates sophisticated decision-making, as she must consider factors such as leaf quality, plant health, predator presence, and microclimate conditions. The emerging caterpillars are master architects in their own right, constructing silk shelters by folding leaves and securing them with precisely placed silk threads. These shelters provide protection from predators and harsh weather while allowing the growing larvae to feed safely on their host plants. As they grow through successive molts, the caterpillars may construct several different shelters, each engineered to accommodate their increasing size and changing needs. The pupal stage, spent within a chrysalis that resembles a miniature work of abstract art, represents perhaps the most mysterious phase of the admiral's life cycle. Within this seemingly inert structure, the caterpillar's body completely reorganizes itself, breaking down and rebuilding into the elegant flying form that will emerge after roughly 2 weeks of this incredible transformation. Conservation and coexistence. While admiral butterflies have shown remarkable resilience and adaptability, they face mounting challenges in our rapidly changing world. Climate change affects their migration timing and routes, potentially disrupting the delicate synchronization between their life cycles and environmental conditions. Habitat fragmentation can interfere with their movement patterns and reduce the availability of suitable breeding sites. However, their adaptability offers hope for their continued success. Admiral butterflies have shown an impressive ability to exploit human-modified environments, often thriving in gardens, parks, and other managed landscapes. Their willingness to use cultivated plants and their tolerance for human activity make them excellent candidates for urban conservation efforts. Gardeners and land managers can support admiral populations by maintaining diverse plantings that include both host plants for reproduction and nectar sources for adult feeding. Creating butterfly gardens with native flowering plants, avoiding pesticide use, and maintaining some wild areas with nettles and other host plants can provide crucial habitat stepping stones for these traveling beauties. A living testament. Admiral butterflies represent more than just another beautiful insect species. They embody the incredible diversity, adaptability, and resilience of life on Earth. Their ability to navigate vast distances using mechanisms we're only beginning to understand, their complex social behaviors, and their crucial ecological roles remind us that even the smallest creatures can possess remarkable capabilities. As we face an uncertain environmental future, admiral butterflies serve as both inspiration and warning. Their success stories demonstrate life's incredible capacity for adaptation and survival, while their vulnerabilities remind us of our responsibility as stewards of the natural world. In watching these elegant travelers dance through our gardens and wild spaces, we're witnessing millions of years of evolutionary refinement in action, a living testament to the beauty and complexity of the natural world that surrounds us. Every Admiral Butterfly we encounter carries within its delicate frame the accumulated wisdom of countless generations, each one a small miracle of engineering, navigation, and survival. They remind us that true elegance in nature comes not from ornamentation alone, but from the perfect integration of form and function, beauty and purpose, individual achievement and collective wisdom. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos.